One shot. Who me? Take that.
Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Dolphins in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. Sanders on for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later.
They go play action with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
He was looking for Rashad Bateman there.
And it's second down.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action now. Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Running with Elliott. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now it's Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On second and goal. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Raheem Mostert and the Miami offense. Thus far, he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in the NFL now out of the running back position. Guys who can do everything running it, but also act as receivers. And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going both phases. Let's see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua going to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And Anderson's got it. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Tua. And Hill with it over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Tua. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Anderson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Jackson. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted.